Good morning, everybody. It's MicheleMarieDalene, and today, of course, is the 31st of January 2019. Currently outside right now, it is minus 16 degrees Celsius. Wind chill makes it feel like minus 25. So, it's not exactly warm out there at all, but it's expected. I was talking to Mother God last night, and I said, I think we need to start doing something un-Snow Queen-like, and that is to have the polar vortex, which has been seriously impacting many people in the Midwest, to retract back into its northern territory. So we're going to start to see temperatures in the next few days modulate upwards. In about Saturday, you're going to see a high of 1 degree, and then there'll be a high of 4 degrees the next day. It's going to warm up, so don't you worry about it. I have been keeping an eye on the news and things like that, but I wanted to keep this short and simple because the last one kind of got interrupted by my mail order on my phone. So here we go. Number one is that we have our live shows on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. And we will have our show, of course, this week. So you'll see our show at 2 p.m. tomorrow. And that's Eastern time. Please keep in mind that's Eastern time. If you're in Pacific time zone, that'll be 11 a.m. If you're in the UK, that's 7 p.m. If you're in Australia and New Zealand, that's 7 a.m. the next day. I don't know about New Zealand, but I know that in Sydney it's going to be at 7 a.m. So you can actually be sure to catch the show. Like I said, with the fact is that I got my new screwdrivers. I should be here today. It should be here by tomorrow. I think they'll probably be here today. And I'll show you the screwdrivers, obviously, and show you how they compare to the pieces of crap that they came with the battery upgrade from my iPhone. The reason I'm using the Android phone right now is because that's the one I just grabbed off the dresser, put in my purse, and the other phone is on, always ready to go. So, yeah, take it with a grain of salt. The next thing is, let's talk about, I don't know. Let's just talk about stuff tomorrow. Tomorrow it's going to be supposed to be a little more of a fun day. So, which means that it will be some more humor for tomorrow, and you will have a little fun. And I said that we would do it on Fridays because, obviously, for many workers and in working in white-collar jobs, there's days that we're going to want to have a little bit of fun. I am going to try to cover some real-world stuff, too. But I think fun should be a major factor, too. Speaking of unfun news, what is it with infanticide and killing babies before they're supposed to be born? What the hell is this? Look, any mother who carries a child for 9 months, unless it's a mother who's at the risk of dying very badly because of carrying a baby to term, that is beyond reasonable. Nobody should ever come up with an idea of infanticide, as that's what it is. It's not even ability to abort anything. Why would we even be aborting any child? A child is a living, precious gift from God. The God is and should be respected at all times. After all, you took on the responsibility when you and your most significant other had decided to make love, and that's what is the result of that. As I said, it's a gift. So many people will never have that same gift because for reasons that they can't have kids. I'm one of those people who cannot have kids. I would like to have had kids. I would have liked to have the opportunity to have kids, but I can't have kids because I'm sterile. So, I guess, and forget adoption. Because, guys, let's be honest when I say this. the way that the adoption agencies work in the United States, I would never be able to adopt a child. That's the problem. I don't even, honestly, I'll be honest, I don't know if I can afford to adopt a child. I really, that's one of the reasons why, even if I could have kids, I probably would choose not to have kids for that reason. But still, to kill a baby, it's just so sick. I would just say is that what I've seen going on with the New York passing this third trimester law, it should not even be in the idea of any lawmaker. Why in the hell would you want to do this? Next thing you know, you won't even have a term called involuntary manslaughter or homicide. Because according to you, it's okay to kill everybody. So why in the hell do we even have homicide on the books? You know, you might as well go ahead and say, fine, you don't like that person, go ahead and kill him. And this is what Cheryl is saying, is I don't want that baby, so I kill it. It's stupid. It's just so painfully obvious to me how much our country has depravity. This country has gotten to the point that where we have basically said, child is not worth it, throw it away. Remember the little pink teddy bear? Well, how can a mother voluntarily throw away their baby? I cannot understand the logic behind this. I don't even see how anybody can, with a straight face, say, kill it, or kill her, or kill him. I just don't understand. Well, unfortunately, it seems that no one seems to be thinking about how much it would really feel to be that poor child that just came into the world to bring you the precious gift of a new life, and to have you throw it away just shows a lack of respect for the gift of life. If you really seriously didn't want to have a child in the first place, then don't do the deed, okay? That's it. So don't abstain. Say no thank you. Just, it's the best thing to do. Don't kill what you created, okay? I didn't mean to make this into a PSA, but seriously, I had to speak up about when I saw that, because that really, really makes me angry. What we're doing to ourselves and our society with this kind of mentality and attitude. So, it just saddens me a lot, because, yeah, you know, how much longer before we, as I said, we remove homicide from the books completely, infanticide from the books, suicide from the books. Don't worry if your life sucks. Here's a gun. Take care of it. You know, it's sad. It's an insult to humanity, and it makes us even less developed as a race of people than we are now. We used to be very smart, very creative, and we used to be loving and respecting of all life and all creatures. Today we have turned ourselves into a monstrous... We talk about toxic masculinity. I don't think this has anything to do with gender at all. Let's just be honest, guys. I think human beings have become toxic. So I don't know what we're going to do to reverse this trend. But I do pray to God that we will reverse this trend. Because it's really, really destructive to people and our culture and our society if we allow this to continue. So, keep in mind what I said. Don't toss us away, because that's so sad. Well, at least I can say I never had the option, but I wouldn't have done it no matter what anyway. That's just the way it's been for me. I've always been that way. Anyway, so tomorrow, as I said, we'll have a little bit of fun, but I do want to try to keep some seriousness in the show too. So for now, If you are not a subscriber and you want to learn how, it's easy. Just a reminder, click on the little blue square that says subscribe NASQ and click the bell too to receive notifications. It's that easy, and I hope to see you tomorrow. So for now, stay out of trouble. Bye-bye.